Happy video day, guys. Christina, Brooke here. Today we are going to be doing a window shop or not, and I'm going to be going through some of the brand new releases that have released in makeup, telling you guys the reasons why I shouldn't pick some of this stuff up, even though, like I always say, some of the stuff I will pick up because I have a YouTube channel and I like to show you guys this stuff. But at the same time, there is reasons why I should not pick up these things. And what I like to do in this video is share those reasons with you guys. So we're going to go over a lot of different things. And I'm also going to do a quick little haul in this video. I told you guys that I had purchased some stuff from Uncommon James. So Uncommon James is actually Kristin Cavallari's jewelry brand. And I picked up some stuff during one of their sales. And I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys wanted me to show you guys everything I picked up. And you guys said yes. So at the end of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the jewelry that I picked up from Uncommon James, and I'll show you guys what it looks like on. Of course, I am wearing some of the pieces right now, so if you're looking at it, yes, this is from Uncommon James. So anyways, if you have not done so already, subscribe. Join the family. I would love to see you again, and yeah, let's get into it. All right, so let me go ahead and let me pull up Trend Mood, and let's see what we've got. All right, so let's start off with the first thing. So the first thing that is launching, okay, guys, and so Jaclyn Cosmetics is releasing a new Poutspoken lip collection. So in the lip collection, they're $20 long wearing lip shades. So they're high pigment matte finish. I believe that these are liquid lips, and then there's also $18 lip liners. Okay, first thing is I've been kind of not wearing liquid lips lately. Okay, so that makes me not want to pick up these liquid lips. But that being said, these are very pretty colors. Like, did you guys see the actual colors that are being launched? The colors are actually really pretty. There's a few tones in here that I actually probably would enjoy. And the lip liners are actually really pretty as well. And the colors match perfectly to the lip liners. It's kind of making me want to pick this up, okay? So this is going to come to Ulta in May. And I shouldn't get this because I haven't been wearing liquid lips that often. I've been so into lipsticks. But I kind of want this one. And I didn't pick up the first Jaclyn Hill release, like her blush bronzers, because I really just didn't need that. Like, I really didn't. And I thought of getting it and I decided not to. And I'm happy I didn't because I really just don't need that. But I kind of want these liquid lips. What are you guys thinking? Are you guys going to pick these up? Are you interested? I don't know why I'm kind of like looking at these going, maybe I should try it. So it would not be a window shop or not without a ColourPop release. So ColourPop is releasing the Limoncello collection. So it's an eyeshadow palette for $13.50. And looking at it, honestly, it does remind me of a lemon, but I don't know. I'm not really... I kind of don't want this one. I think this one's an easy pass for me because if I look at it and I'm really staring at it, it's a very neutral palette. It has a few pops of yellow, which I hate wearing yellow on my lids. And then it has blue, which I don't like blue. So, I mean, I guess that's probably the reason that I shouldn't pick this up. It really is just not my aesthetic. Okay, so I was looking at this and Give Me Glow Cosmetics, which I believe that they're an indie brand. They have a spring pastel palette that actually is kind of intriguing, but I really just don't need. So it's gonna be $54. And honestly, for $54, I really don't need a pastel palette. And I feel like I haven't even gotten my use out of my Trio Chrome yet, and that is my other kind of pastel-y palette. So yeah, I definitely just don't need this one. So yeah, for sure, I'm not gonna pick that up. Okay, so Dior has released the Forever Natural Bronzer. Okay, so I'm having this issue with Dior. I don't think you're like... How do I say this? I feel like lately the stuff that I have tried from Dior, I haven't been like obsessed with. I know that they have the Air Flash that's really good, that foundation, but that was like a while back. Like lately, some of the Dior products have not knocked me off my socks. And I feel like the last Dior Backstage palette that I purchased, I really didn't love it. And Dior is usually pretty expensive. I picked up the LYS bronzer. It is such a good bronzer and it's not even that expensive and it's just amazing. I have my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer that's just like insane. I feel like some of these real luxurious brands, that are like more like fashion houses have not called my attention as much as maybe independent makeup brands like a Charlotte Tilbury, Natasha Denona's, you know, like even though they're very pricey still, they're not the same as buying from like a fashion house. So like right now, that's how my feeling is. And I think I'm not gonna pick this up because I really just, I'm not that interested in it. Okay, so Pat McGrath has come out with a Skin Fetish Sublime Perfecting Blurring Powder, a blurring under eye powder in yellow stone. So this is supposed to blur the under eyes. It is $30. I don't need this. I don't like to put extra powders under my eyes because I do have more mature skin and I don't want to accentuate any textures or lines that I have. I know her blurring powder was very, very popular. People really liked it, but like for me personally, I just don't really need this one. I also don't think that yellow is a good tone for my skin tone. It may be better for deeper skin tones, but for me it probably just is not the perfect color combination, so that's definitely one I'm not going to be getting. So this is interesting from NARS. Most of this collection I'm not very intrigued by, but there is one product that is kind of calling my attention. So this is a new summer releases from NARS. There's a Summer Solstice eyeshadow palette for $49 that looks just like almost every other NARS palette, only a little bit more warm. I don't need this. I have this palette 1,000 times over. I like NARS's formula, but not that much for this palette. Then there is the Cheek Duos. It's a bronzing powder and a highlighter in one. I think that they look really cool. The only thing I don't know is the bronzer and the highlighter, like they're so small. Like, is that going to be a pain? Am I going to be putting like highlight all over my face, you know, like trying to bronze myself up? I'm not sure. I'm like, they do give you a lot more bronzer than highlight, which I think that was smart, but are they going to like kind of like pill into each other? Like, am I going to be seeing like little glittery particles inside of my bronzer? I don't know. So I don't know if I'm interested in that, but I am interested in the Sun-Kissed Bronzing Cream. So it's $38. It's a cream to powder bronzing hybrid formula. This is interesting because it reminds me of the Chanel one that everybody was talking about, and I never got my hands on that Chanel bronzer before they discontinued it and reformulated it, and now everybody doesn't like it, and I wanted the original one and I never got it. So this kind of reminds me of that, so I'm interested. The only thing is I don't like the color Laguna, and this is in Laguna, so I mean, like, that should probably be a reason for me not to want to get this, but I'm still kind of interested. All right, so who picked up the Circle Loco? Yes, so that is one of the items that's on this list here, and I already picked it up. I have it on my eyes today. I'm going to be doing a whole video for you guys where I'm rearranging the palette. I have it already halfway filmed. I'm just going to do probably 2 more looks for you guys, a more neutral look, so you guys can get an idea how you can play with color without just being like super color. That's coming. It's going to come very, very soon. I'm working on it really fast because I know a lot of you guys really wanted that video. First off, I'm buying everything of Natasha Denona for a year, so even if I hated the palette, I still had to get it. But I do like it. It's a very, very beautiful palette. So the next thing is from Colored Raine, and Colored Raine, actually the only thing I've ever tried from them was their eyeshadow palette, which is really, really good. This is a super pigmented, lightweight, long wear matte finish formulated, what is it? What are you? Oh, it's a bronzer. So these are matte bronzers from Colored Raine. $16 each. It comes in 6 different shades. Cruelty free. It's launching March 19th. So this is interesting. I've only tried that one eyeshadow palette from Colored Raine and it was really, really good. So maybe I should give this one a go. That's interesting. So I'm not sure. I don't know how to talk myself out of this one. I don't need bronzer. I mean, that's a good way to talk myself out of it. But I mean, it would be nice to try it. Like, are you guys interested in Colored Raine? I feel like the indie brands are really like pumping out their products right now. So I have this whole video that's coming that I'm going to be doing another get ready with me with a really cool topic. One of you guys actually commented and I'm like, wow, we should do a whole video on that. It's coming next week. You guys look out for that video. Hit the post notification so you can see that video because I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. Okay, so we got some cream blush lights. What's a blush light from Melt Cosmetics? What does that mean? So it's a blush, but it also gives you a radiant finish. So that's why it's called a blush light from Melt. These are cute. Yeah, those are really, really cute. And they come in a bunch of different colors. They're $22 each, which is not super exaggerated for Melt Cosmetics. I feel like Melt's prices are usually pretty high, and that's usually why I don't pick up their stuff, even though I've heard very, very, very good things about them. So actually, you know what? That one's pretty interesting. Huh. Have you guys noticed everybody has a cream blush now? Like, it's everybody. Everybody's releasing cream blush. I knew that was going to happen, but holy cannolis. Okay, so Dior. Here's another thing from Dior. $30 single shadows from Dior. Like I said, This is like that real bougie fashion house type of brand. I don't think I need a single shadow from this. I would rather buy a single shadow from a brand like Chantecaille, which now I know is like a family-owned business. They have really beautiful single shadows, than to buy from a Dior, which I have not been like in love with their formula. So that's really why I probably wouldn't pick that up. $30 is not horrible for Dior, but it's still just one shadow. So, Okay guys, so did you guys see the new Sigma eyeshadow palettes, the little mini ones? They're actually pretty interesting. They're on-the-go palettes. They're $29 each. I thought that these were pretty cool. I like these. I don't know, and are you guys interested in these? Because honestly, I think I would pick one of these up. I just don't know if you guys are really that interested in it, and I think the answer is kind of no, because I did ask on a poll on my Instagram, and a lot of people were not that interested. Now, I do think that this is pretty cool for Sigma, because I haven't seen this type of product released from them, and I don't know. Are you guys interested? Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys about this one in my last video and I forgot to include it. So this is the e.l.f. Cosmetics and Chipotle collab. This is so funny, guys. Like, honestly, okay, so I've been dying to eat Chipotle, but since this whole entire craziness happened, I haven't actually been to Chipotle, and I started creating my own Chipotle at home because I'm like so obsessed with a yummy burrito. Like, it's been like so long that I've gone somewhere and been like, give me a burrito. You know what I mean? So I started making my own burritos. So when I saw this and I saw that it looks like even an avocado and everything, and the color is like an avocado, it kind of made me want it, but like almost like... like almost like, hey, I want to eat a burrito. Do you know what I mean? But like as I look at it, I'm like, well, I don't know if I really love the color story. Like, it's pretty, but is it because it's making me hungry? I swear. And I like that sponge has like an avocado. Like, I don't know, it's a really cute collection. I think a lot of people who buy this are just really dying to eat Chipotle. So let's talk about the new brand from Hindash. I don't know if that's how you say his name. So he's a really famous makeup artist that everybody keeps talking about. But he has a 6-pan gradient color story eyeshadow palette that's supposed to have 12 fundamental colors that you can blend them together, like to create different shades. It's $70. You know, I was excited for this brand to launch. I like the concept of this, but at the same time, like, just looking at it, I could think like, is this going to be a little bit messy? Like, once you start blending these together, are you going to start to have like a mess of shadow? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this seems a little messy to me. I don't love the packaging for the price point either. I feel like a cardboard for $70. I'm sure that it's probably manufactured somewhere good, but at this moment right now, just looking at what you get, it's not exciting me for the price point. I feel like even Makeup by Mario, when he came out with his stuff, there was a lot of thought inside of creating a good compact. You know, he had some color, he had ideas that were a little bit out of the norm because he's a makeup artist, but I feel like it was a little bit more consumer friendly. I feel like this one might be just a little too creative and maybe not as functional as it might look like it is. I don't know. I'm not very excited for this one. I don't know. I'm not like, I don't know. I don't know how excited I am for this. This is like one of those that could go either way. Either it's going to be like so cool, or it's going to be like, ugh. Anyways, so that's all we've got for window shop or not. There is not that many like really interesting, super like, oh my god, I need you type of products releasing on the market, which I've told you guys in my last video where we talk about the makeup industry. If you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. You know, a lot of brands probably are not going to have that many releases coming because of the situation that we were in last year. So I'm not shocked by that, but there isn't really like so many exciting things coming out. Now, let me show you guys some of the stuff that I got from Uncommon James. Some of you guys were super excited that I shared with you guys that they were having a sale. So the first thing is this. I don't think the sale is on anymore, but so the first thing that I got is this. So this is kind of like super cool. So it looks like paper clips and it has like this diamond encrusting. The yellow gold on it is a little bit more yellow than I like, but because it's so cute, I don't really care. It's really, really pretty. It is a very tight choker. So like you're talking about, this is tight. Like if you have a bigger neck than mine, you might even have a hard time putting this on. It might be like up here for you. For me, it's like on almost the last thing, and this is how it sits on me. So if you were to get this on sale still, or if you wanted to pick this up, if you have a thicker neck, I would say that you might have to even add like a little extender to it. But for me, it works out really good, and I love the fact that it's super short because I want to layer it. So I also picked up these right here. So we're gonna open actually some of these together because I haven't opened it. So there's this one. Ooh, that's cute. Looks just like this and it's a coin. So you guys know I've been kind of obsessed with coin necklaces. It has this really nice coin and on the back it actually has a U for Uncommon James. It's really, really pretty and it has this little toggle here. So let's put it on. So I wanted to get these things to just layer them all. So here is the toggle. So I did get the longer chain. This came in 2 different chain sizes. I got the one in the longer chain because I did want to layer it with some other necklaces. I don't know if I'll layer it with this one particularly, but this is what it looks like. It's really, really cute. So even like layered with this, I think it's cute. Like, you know, with maybe something a little bit lower. So that is the 2 chains. And they came in these really cute bags that look like this that had the little U for Uncommon James. I think this is really, really pretty. They each had like little dust bags. So everything I got came in these little dust bags. So that's adorable. I got these little ear climbers right here. Everything that I'm talking about, I'm going to link them all down below so you guys can find them. And it looked just like this. They're actually really, really pretty. I love these type, and these have not fallen on me. Usually what happens with these, they usually fall and they'll be like sticking down, and I hate that. So these actually have not moved, so that's really good. So I'm liking them so far. Then I got these. So these are rose gold, and I didn't really care that it was rose gold, even though I don't wear rose gold that often because I don't have that many things rose gold, and I thought they were really pretty. So they look just like this. Aren't they adorable? They are really, really pretty, and I actually like the rose gold. Let me just throw these on so you guys can see what they look like. Ooh, that's cute. I like these. All right, so here are the earrings. Look how pretty those are. Ooh. I really like these, and I do love the rose gold because it's not super, super shocking. Ooh, I'm gonna wear these a lot. Okay, so I love these. These are beautiful. So far, all of the pieces have been really, really pretty. They seem like they're nice quality too. I do like getting them better on a sale than paying the full price, but they're definitely pretty cute. Then I think I got one more pair of earrings. Was it one more? Yeah, just one more pair of earrings. So these are like ear jackets, and I thought these looked so cool. So I'm happy that I actually got them. So they come inside a little baggie inside of your little dust bag, which I love that each one came in a dust bag. So this is what they look like. They're little ear jackets. Aren't they so cute? My goodness. So let's put them on. I see they come apart. So one goes in the front, one goes in the back. So you put one side in the front, and then that's what it looks like. And I'm going to tell you, it took me that 10,000 years to put on because you got to get it in the right hole, you know? But once it's on, it's beautiful, but it took me 10 years. Let me put the other one on 15 hours later. That was a lot faster. So once you get a hang of it, it's faster. But look how cute these are. Oh my goodness. You see, so one of them goes in front of your ear and the other one goes behind. So they're like just really cool looking. They're just like really cool looking. I don't know. I think that's really neat. Oh my goodness, so I really like all the products that I got from Uncommon James, and it came inside this cute little box with every single one of the dust bags, with every single one of the pieces, and I like it all. I think it was all really, really pretty. So yeah, everything's gonna be linked down below that I showed you guys today, and yeah, that's it. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Leave me your comments down below. I'll talk with you guys later. Bye.